Hi everyone. So seems like that is going to be the most interesting part for the partners network. I have excellent news for all of you. The first thing for them being that we will be using the best things in the world of blockchain. Now you have just heard a story about us using blockchain, and DAO Consensus today is the state-of-the-art company that uses the best things, and the partners program starts using the blockchain and smart contracts. It means that for users, it gives maximum transparency, safety, security, and it provides by decentralization of smart contract. Once you've registered, you get your share, you get your structure. It's anchored in the blockchain, and you cannot be thrown away. If maybe you have heard that before, that you can be terminated if the owner doesn't like you, despite the fact that you have invested millions of dollars and created a huge partners network. You can be simply blocked, and all of your achievements are anchored in the blockchain, and they cannot get rid of you that easily. And I have this story off the wheels. In the morning, I heard this support complaint that some of the funds had been withdrawn from the personal account of one user because he had a very simple password, 12345 password from his account. And please, I would like to remind you that you all change your passwords with your personal accounts and never use simple passwords. But the good news is that the key to your personal account is your own Metamask, a verified, very reliable plugin, and it becomes virtually impossible to enter your personal account without that. You're familiar with Metamask, right? Right. So you may understand that your safety, your security is in your hands, but please remember this phrase in 2 or 3 places and put it in the bank so that you will never lose this. All of the transactions are registered and verified, and you can check and verify who had been registered when, and it can all be tested on a blockchain. The next important thing, one of the most important ones, is that when the money enters the system, the payments occur instantaneously. So when you buy a package or any other merchandise, if you buy something from a marketplace, and all be scored in the partners program, all of the payments that may have to occur instantly. They do not go to the company to be used. They immediately are put on a special smart contract that distributes the money across the network. That's number one. And number two, this money you get with this button in your personal account, and immediately you put this money on your personal wallet in MetaMask. No fake bonuses, and it's worth a round of applause. Payments on your account, to your account, and nothing is rolling inside. This payment occurs directly and instantly. The second thing I would like to draw your attention to, maybe it sounds a little bit futuristic, but the truth here is that when the smart contract is being deployed, once it's put in the network, it cannot be changed. It basically means that before any payment gets to a smart contract, all of the payments will be occurring to the user's wallets, which basically means that the company becomes invulnerable. And if the co-founders retire and do nothing, if he stops going on stage, it will not matter anymore, because the distributions and payments in the network will be occurring due to smart contract use, and it will provide us an eternal business. For partners and for distributors who consider partners program as a business, as a way to improve the income. The partner blockchain program increases the level of trust. It's not that someone presses the button of paying or non-paying money. It's the smart contract and the use of the state-of-the-art technologies that does that. The high level of protection of critically important data, and you can read the slide further on with all of the bullet points. And one of the most important things is the high speed and agility and high security level. It will be occurring on Binance Smart Chain, and Binance Smart Chain is one of the fastest growing ones. Maybe this number has doubled already. Approximately 70 million users there, and approximately $40 billion have been locked in different assets in this blockchain. It's one of the most rapidly growing sites these days. So this is where I would like to stop the smart contract block. And we will have a smart contract session, and you will see that it's simple and easy. We'll show you how the personal account works, about how you work with packages. Everything is very intuitive and very clear. A professional team had worked on blockchains, and partner programs had created that as well. And they used their experience to create that approach. So we are done with the first part, and we can express our joy that we have started using it. So, my friends, please, loud applause. This news is a very hot news item. Thank you, Ivan, for supporting me. A little bit more mundane thing. I will be speaking about promo campaigns. Starting from July the 1st, from long-term promotion, will be removing a promo with the earphones, headphones. Yes, pain and suffering. I understand what you mean. Those of you who get earphones or headphones before July the 1st, you can take this into account as a bonus, and you can exchange this for the next event of the Dubai event. We'll be speaking about Dubai event later on. And this bonus, this Apple Watch, can also be exchanged for a ticket to Dubai, and you'll be introduced this information a little bit later. A few more programs will be launched, and you'll learn about them during the day, a little bit later. The more important thing is about the changes of the conditions of the long-term promotions for a house and a car. They come into force from July the 1st. And as far as you can see, the conditions of getting the houses have slightly changed. This happens because of a very simple, plain reason. We are running out of houses. Well, obviously, there is a limited number. There is a limited territory, limited area. You will be explained about how everything will be going on. But we just started working too well. The start was too good, and we didn't actually expect that all of the houses will be taken. So 4 partners with different branches at qualification 5 for a 2-story building from 700 South 1,005 partners and different branches at qualification 6. It is valid until September. On the 2nd September, this promotion ends. Should I run a spoiler? I should. You'll learn about a new wave of this promotion, and you may like it, but I wouldn't want to steal these words from the actual speaker who will be introducing this information to you. Did they change this or no? They didn't. 6 partners with qualification 6 with Tesla Model 3, and the turnover has increased, and qualification 6 for Tesla Model X are required. This promotion ends with the last day of August, on the last day of August. No more sad news anymore. Those of you who made it on time are good people. Superbly excellent news. By many requests, you have a one-round bonus for your management. Starting from 6th qualification and high, you can get reward as a bonus. It's a real good news. Some people start working very, very actively, and you start regretting not getting this money when you stop getting this money. When people involved in active partners should be promoted, should be rewarded. So that 1% from turnover of the partner of equal qualification, that's how much they will be getting for as a bonus. Are you happy with them? With that? And that, I would like to speak about having a bonus from the international turnover. Who would like to get it? We've been all expecting that. We have been having rumors about how many percent we'll be getting. 1%, 3%, 3.5%. We've been making wild guesses. So for partners who have reached high qualification, we get 10. Starting from qualification 10, you can get 5% of the international turnover. Yeah, that's where we need to make a big noise. We've been waiting for these numbers. I know who have been waiting for these numbers more. I would like to welcome the first person who scored 10 as a qualification level. Personal interest belongs to you, and you're here with us on the floor. Mikhail is watching us, Mikhail Linda. Maybe you have not made measurements, but for 3 months he reached qualification level number 10. Misha, excellent performance. You're also a part of the share. Qualification 10 in 3 months. Misha, an excellent performance, excellent result. Huge work. And for the guys with qualification 10, well, Rinat was the first one. Misha is also there. Rinat and Misha. And you can see that different people, 3 people with qualification 10, additionally to percent 1, you'll be getting yet another percent, and it starts distributing among people with the same level of qualification. And you understand the logic that follows. We like this low bullet point, 10 multiplied by 10. It's a little bit complicated, but you can get 10 out of 10 in 3 months' time, and you can get additional interest to the previous 4. You've read the footnotes, you've read the slide. Now the business is entering the blockchain, starts working on smart contracts. We start getting bonus for those who actively develop the network, and super bonus from the international turnover, those who have reached qualification 10 and higher. That's all. See you tomorrow. Superb. A round of applause, Maxim Vidyanskin, an architect of the network, builds well and does it nicely. Do you like the news? Who have been waiting for all of these bonuses? Who have been expecting to reach